Hi everyone, I'm Matt the Friendly Board Gamer and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a solo playthrough of the Mariana Trench, and this game will be coming to Kickstarter later on in this month, October. So what is the Mariana Trench? Well, we are going to be piloting our submarine, the ship, the Shrimp, and we have a basic sub to start off with. We'll be diving down the depths of the ocean, potentially going all the way to the trench floor to do a little bit of research, and also researching and collecting sea creatures as the game goes on. The AI sub is very easily controlled. He will, or they will also descend, reveal cards, load them into their sub if they can, or use them as upgrades. His role or aim is to come all the way down to the trench floor, collect a research token, and ascend as quickly as possible. If the AI sub does that 4 times and drops off 4 research tokens, the end of the game will be triggered. The end of the game will also be triggered if this deck of cards runs out. And throughout the course of the game, I might be revealing a cephalopod. If that cephalopod does attack me, I potentially may pop a rivet with these rivet tokens here. If I lose 2 rivets, I'll pop 2 rivets and the game also ends immediately. So how do we play? Very easily. What I do is I can descend up to 2,000 fathoms. Each card is 1,000 fathoms. I can load 1 small creature into my ship, and I don't even have a sonar at the moment, but I may get some upgrades later on. So on my turn, I will going to move down 2,000 fathoms. I will reveal this card, and lo and behold, straight off, it is a cephalopod. What a bit of bad luck that is, hey? You can see this is a large sea creature up here, cephalopod. It does attack me, but because I start off the game with a charge token, then I defend against that. I don't pop a rivet, and I get to load this in, but it's a large sea creature, doesn't fit, so I can use this as an upgrade. So now I can descend and ascend 3,000 fathoms. This card moves down, and a new one comes out. AI sub will move 2,000 fathoms. He has the same type of sub as me. He revealed this card, and it's another cephalopod this time. It's a giant squid, so we've got 2 of these come out straight away. Again, the AI can't load this because it's a giant or large sea creature, and he can only hold 1 small sea creature to begin with, but he can use that as an upgrade. The cephalopods don't attack the AI sub. That moves down and a new one comes up. So I'm going to shoot all the way down, 1, 2, 3 with my upgraded sub, and get a research token. The AI sub is going to do the same. Get a research token. So I'm going to ascend. I'm going to go just up 2. I want to get some sea creatures. And this is another large sea creature. It's a whale shark, but the upgrade is a sonar. So I can't load this, so I will take it as an upgrade. So I now have my sonar, and I can now move up and down a little bit further. The cards come out. AI sub is going to go 1, 2, 3. He ascends as quickly as possible, but he does not reveal any cards upon his ascent. So I'm going to use my sonar, which lets me peek at a card above and below. Peek at this one. It's another large sea creature, but it does have the large hold increase. So I think I'm going to move up, and I'm going to collect that one. So reveal that. So I can't hold this because it's a large sea creature, but I can use the upgrade. Show you that. So I can use this here as the upgrade. So that means I can hold 2 small sea creatures or 1 large. I now have a fully upgraded ship. That comes down, and a new one comes out. The AI sub is going to ascend straight to the top, and he's going to deposit off his research token. I'll keep the AI's cards here, and I'll keep my cards on this side. The end game scoring, you tot up both points, both scores, and you deduct yours from the AI, and that is your score. So I will ascend. Oh, actually, I could before I ascend. Yeah, I'm going to peek at this one. See what this one is. It is another cephalopod. So I need to remember where that one is. I'm not going to go and get that, but I will ascend straight to the top. Drop off my research token. AI sub is going to come down 1, 2, 3. Reveal a card. A small sea creature, and he will load that. Remember, that's the cephalopod, so I don't want to go there. Oops, put my ship back together. So I'm going to use my sonar again. I will scout a large sea creature, so I could go and get that and hold it. And I think I will. I think I'll come down. I think I'll collect that large sea creature, pop that into there. Replace the card. So the AI ship is going to come down, collect a research token. I will ascend and deposit my large sea creature off. AI sub will move 1, 2, 3. Again, doesn't reveal the card. I'll use my sonar again. Small sea creature. Okay, so I could get a couple of them. So I think I might, move down the 1 and research that one. So remember, I can hold 2 small sea creatures with my upgraded sub. So AI is going to go up, deposit off the 1 card and the 1 research token. Now, I think that was the cephalopod, but I can't remember. I should have tried to remember where it was, but I've forgotten. So I will have a look. Yep, it is the cephalopod. I looked at that using my sonar. I think I'm going to come down 1, 2. Look at this card. Hope it's not a cephalopod. Nope, it's a pelican eel. Another small sea creature. Look at the gorgeous art on that. It's absolutely beautiful. Love the art in this game. I'm going to load that into there. That one is the cephalopod. Remember that one. Need to remember where that one is. Don't look at that card. So AI sub is going to come down. 1, 2, 3. Oh, look at that. He will reveal the cephalopod, the giant octopus. It doesn't attack the AI sub, but he can load it. Oh no, he can't, because he doesn't have the large hold, but he can take it as an upgrade. So he now does have a large hold. They will all come down. So my sub is full. I could come down and get some research. We have 2 additional points at the end of the game, but I think I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 and ascend and drop them off. So in this game, at the end of the game, you get points for 2, 3 or 4 of a kind, and points for a run of 2, 3 or 4 different animals, different sea creatures. So the AI is going to go down, collect his 3rd out of 4 research tokens. So I'm going to use my sonar again, check what this is, a small sea creature. So I will come down for 1, and I will take that one. So the AI sub is going to come up 1, 2, 3. Use my sonar to check what this is. This is another small sea creature. So I will come down for 1. Collect that. Replace the cards. AI sub goes up, drops off its 3rd research token. Over to me, so I'm going to go up 1, 2. Drop off these. So I got 2 of a kind here, 2 of a kind here, and a run of 1, 2, 3 at the moment. So AI sub 1, 2, 3. You reveal a small sea creature. He will load that. Shift all these down. And so I'm going to use my sonar again to check what this is. This is a small sea creature. And I think I want that. So I'm going to come down here. I'll load that in. Now this is oxygen 3. There's an oxygen 2 and oxygen 1, and then the end of the deck. And that triggers the end of the game. AI sub will move down. He's on his 4th research token now. So as soon as he gets to the top, the end of the game will be triggered. So I'm going to use my sonar to check what this is. Another small sea creature. So again, I'm going to move down. I will take that. Drop that down there. New one comes up. AI sub will ascend for 1, 2, 3. I will also ascend for 1, 2, dropping these off, as they make up 4 of a kind there. That's pretty good. And the AI sub will ascend for 1, 2, drop off his 1 and his 4th research token. And that triggers the end of the game. So the way the points work, there's a nice little player aid here. see that you get points for a run of 2, 3, or 4 of a kind, and points for a run of 2, 3, or 4, and points for 2, 3, or 4 of a kind. You get 2 points per research token, and you do lose points for each popped rivet, which was 0. So the AI has one set of 2 of a kind, which is 2 points, plus these, which is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 points. What have I got? So I've got a 2 of a kind here. 1, 2, 3, 4 of a kind. So 4 of a kind is 7 points. 2 of a kind is 2 points. That's 9 points. 10, 11, and then I got a run of 1, 2, 3. So 11 plus 4 is 15. Minus his 10. Oh, that's not a very good score at all. You see here, I got 5 points, which means I am a basic field assistant. So not very good at deep sea diving and researching fish. I should probably stick to my day job, but at least that gives you an idea of the how the solo play works of the Mariana Trench. This is actually the second time I've played this, and if you notice my other video, there were a few rules goofs in that. I thought about just correcting them and making comments on the video, but I thought it was probably better to give you a proper run through with the proper rule set. So hopefully you get an idea of how the game plays. So like I said, this is coming to Kickstarter later on in this month in October. It does also come with a expansion called Creatures from the Deep. This will add in additional cards and change the gameplay mechanisms a little bit, not too much, but it has a bit more variety and a bit more interesting things that's going to happen with some of the bigger creatures, some of the more nasty creatures. It is also a 2-player game as well, and it plays really well at 2 players. It basically works exactly the same, but just another player controlling the other sub. So there you have it. Be sure to check out my social media content below. The link to the Kickstarter campaign will be in there as well. So head on over to that and click the notify button if it's not already launched, or take a look at the campaign and see if it's something that you'd like to back. Hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with all my content. And thank you very much. I hope you have a good day. Bye bye.